So we heard a while back that Konami's looking to outsource some of their properties, including Castlevania, Silent Hill, and, important to this video, Metal Gear Solid. Now we thought Metal Gear Solid 1 would be the first one, but it's looking like, with recent leaks and news, that it's probably going to be Metal Gear Solid 3. And today we have possible more information involving Metal Gear Solid 3 in this video, which could possibly shed some light on how long it's been being worked on, and possibly who's making it, or one of the people working on it. So in this video, we look at this quote-unquote new leak and discuss what it means, and really how much stock you should really put in it. Let's get into it. Hello there guys, this is Solid Shepard bringing you another video, and today we are discussing a possible semi-leak for the alleged Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. So here we have an article from VideoGamesChronicles.com titled Virtuous Employee
Virtual Mission
Confirms Unannounced Remake Amid Metal Gear Solid 3 Report. And can I just say, if it is virtuous,
Mission,
it is kind of ironic considering
Virtuous Mission.
The Chinese firm is working on an unannounced AAA action-adventure game remake. Getting right into it, an employee at Chinese studio Virtuous has confirmed it's working on an unannounced AAA action-adventure game remake, following VGC's report that it's been handed the Metal Gear Solid license. So this isn't really necessarily confirmation that Virtuous is working on it, but there's, as we'll find out later in the story, there's a lot of things that are just kind of like adding up, 2 + 2 = 4. As spotted by VGC reader Faizan Shaikh, Virtuous lead programmer Zhang Li mentions the unannounced game on his LinkedIn profile and claims to have worked on it since October 2018. So if this is true, the game's been in production for a while. According to his description, the remake will feature AAA quality level art, 4K graphics, and set-piece destruction. Lee also makes reference to multiple platforms in his description of the project. VGC first reported last month that Virtuous is working on a new version of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and the project description in Lee's profile may or may not be related. So once again, this is the way rumors are. You take it with a grain of salt. It may or may not be related. This is kind of one of them situations where if it looks like a fish and it smells like a fish, it's probably a fish. In addition to the Metal Gear Solid 3 project, Konami intends to release remasters of the original Metal Gear Solid games for modern consoles, VGC reported. Which I really hope so. It'd be really cool, it'd be really nice to have Metal Gear Solid 1 get the modern treatment with a competent studio. I don't care as much for 2, but 1 definitely. Established in 2004, Virtuous is one of the largest game developers in the world and focuses on supporting the development of major AAA games or bringing existing games to new platforms. Recently, it worked on Switch ports of Dark Souls Remastered, The Outer Worlds, and the BioShock Collection, as well as contributing art and content to blockbusters such as Battlefield 1, Uncharted 4, and Horizon Zero Dawn. So we see here that they do seem to have experience as a supplemental studio, which will be important here in a little bit. So they linked this tweet, which was basically the source for this story. So, Virtuous Studios working on remake according to this LinkedIn profile. Probably Metal Gear Solid 3. Previously, it's been reported by Andy Platonic. AAA action-adventure remake. Looks like ground-up remake. 4K for certain platforms. So, 4K on certain platforms. We have the set-piece destruction confirmation right here. And we have right here, he says, also continuously updated the working pipeline for a collaboration of different team. So as earlier, that might be why they're not currently working on it, or why he is not working on it anymore, is because they were a supplemental team and the actual main team working on it might still be working on it. And then right here at the end of the organized level art performance, blah, 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 we have working with level art team closely for performance on all platforms. So we have another confirmation of all platforms. And then we're going to go ahead and look at some of the tweets here, see what people are thinking on this. This guy right here, per his own LinkedIn profile, he has performed the role for 9 months only, and it happened more than 2 years ago. Perhaps he's not even there anymore and didn't bother updating it. It's there on your own screenshot. These rumors are becoming more and more silly. Like I said, like, major grain of salt. But then you have a few here, like this guy, devs don't always work through until a game's completion before leaving. Most contracts are temp. Game development is broken into segments, so this segment might very well be complete. This person is still under NDA, otherwise they would have updated to say what the game they were working on is. And then, as this guy points out, this studio has the main scope to support other studios on development of their projects, aka co-dev, so co-developed. The main development of MGS3 Snake Eater could be another studio, or this could be the first one for Virtuous Games. My personal take on it, this isn't enough for me to really go and say that this is in fact a leak, but there are a lot of things that are lining up. If it's a game that's not out yet, then as far as games we know of that are not announced yet, Metal Gear Solid 3 fits this, what he's describing, better than any of them. And then once again, this is why you don't take leaks 100% serious. You gotta take all of them with a grain of salt. Anytime you're listening to a leak, assume it's not true. I can't confirm or deny whether this is real or not, but it is certainly possible. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe, and until next time, this has been Solid Shepard, and I should go.